seem to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be.
Hey, it's me, Danny B. Don't forget the game and welcome back and welcome to my channel if you're new. Yeah, so if you didn't notice by the title, I'm doing a clown apartment in Paradise. Uh, I know a lot of people are scared of clowns. I am not one of those people. And I got the idea because I saw this thing about how some of the clown furniture around 1 a.m. like the fridge and door will stick their tongue out, and then the clown doll will make an evil face, and it lasts till like 3 a.m. And I was like, I need to make a clown apartment. I made an apartment based on those 3 pieces of furniture, and I love it. So if you are scared of clowns, this may not be the video for you, but I had a good time. Overall, there's like, the camera made this very frustrating at sometimes, but the actual building, well, not building, but decorating I loved. I had so much fun. I got no problems with clowns. You know why? Because clowns are literally people with makeup. It's a job. Clown is a job. I get they made all these movies, scary movies and stuff. So I would understand somebody said they're scared of It, or the Terrifier, or like whatever other names of clowns from scary horror movies, I would understand if you said specific clowns, like It, like I said, It or the Terrifier. But to say clowns in general, do you just mean like clowns in horror movies, like evil clowns, like possessed clowns? Or do you mean if, like, I don't think I don't know if people really do still dress up as clowns for like parties and stuff. But I'm just saying, if you saw like somebody walking down the street dressed as a clown, would you be scared? Like the whole 2016 thing, people were just chasing people in clown costumes and stuff. Would you be scared of that? I mean, I'd be kind of scared because somebody's chasing me in general, but them wearing a clown outfit has no effect on that, So that's what I want to know. Is it just specific clowns you guys are scared of? Like I said, like the ones from movies, or you see somebody dressed as a clown about to go to at a party or something, you're terrified. I would like to know. But anyway, I'm back to the apartment. This apartment is insane. Like, I'm one to try to do matching. I like to match like colors that go with each other and matching and all that. I did not do that at all in this build, and you know what, it was kind of freeing and fun to not do that for like at least just one build. Just go crazy with the colors, because if you guys haven't watched any of my other videos or videos where I mention it, I love doing nurseries because you can just go as wild and creative as you want with a nursery and like a kid's room. So yeah, those are my favorite rooms, but I really like doing this, and I do like how it turned out. Well, it's in the video, but I did change, like, lighten up the floor and change the blue wallpaper because it just felt a little too dark to me. Like, I think clowns, you want to think bright and stuff, the crazy colors, but yeah, it was just like very too dark for me, honestly. And then part of the problem is, if it's daytime, I hope they fix that. The lights are not on. The lights come on at a certain time and they go off at a certain time, and then it's just no lights. I don't like that. I really hope they change that because I like to control the light. If I want the light on during the day, I want the light on during the day. If I don't want the light on at night, I don't want it on at night. Because when everybody in the household is sleeping, why are the lights still on? So yeah, I guess I should put a suggestion for that, but I'm pretty sure other people have. But I keep saying that about a lot of stuff and a lot of bugs I'm dealing with. I'm like, I'm pretty sure somebody already said it, so why do I need to as well? But I guess it kind of highlights it, so I will say something. Oh yeah, and the quality may not look as good as like maybe some of my previous videos for Paralive. It's because I had to turn down like the graphic settings because my game kept crashing, and then I figured out it was because my settings are too high because my computer's really not. My computer's old, and even when it wasn't, it's like a cheap computer, so yeah, not it does I don't know if it meets the minimum requirements for this. So yeah, I forgot to turn them back because I think I was pretty much fine building with the graphics all the way up. It was just when it came to gameplay, but I did forget to turn it back up. And yeah, I was already done the house, and I already done the screenshots, and I'm like, I'm not gonna have exit out and then come back in just to take screenshots with it clear, because I still think the screenshots look fine and the house looks fine. Some items may not be as defined because I feel like the couch could be more defined, and like when I make certain objects bigger, when I make certain objects bigger, I feel like they would be clearer if I had the settings up higher. But listen, we're working with what we're working with. I'm just happy and grateful my computer can play it at all. So for future reference, if the graphics seem like a little off or not as clear as you've seen in other people's videos, that's why. Until I get a better computer, I unfortunately cannot play on high graphics. Well, like the high settings, I have like medium, high, I think. And then I have VSync on, which I feel like helped as well. But yeah, like I was saying, until I get a new computer, this is what we have to deal with. And yeah, I'm not going to be doing gameplay for that reason, because OBS, I don't know why, but it be messing up my games. And it's not like it's just OBS, because it messes up my Sims 4, which I have through the EA app. It was messing this up in other games through Steam. And then I have a game from GOG or GOG. I'm going to say GOG. And it's messing up that. So it's just something about it with games. It's weird. Sometimes it messes up, sometimes it doesn't. But it doesn't matter which platform I downloaded it from or what kind of game I'm playing. It just messes it up. So, trying to do gameplay with OBS open, I don't see that working out well. And then yeah, it's just gonna be frustrating with the lag and yeah, possible crashes, and then the graphics aren't up to date, so like the world will look not but like it'll look just not as good and stuff. So yeah, and then we know I'm not really this is not really like a gameplay channel when it comes to like Sims, so I'm not gonna really start doing gameplay for Paralives. If it's gameplay, it's for like a game, well, like my horror games and all that other stuff. But if it's a game where I can just make characters and do houses, I'm gonna do that. I play off camera. Like I love to play Sims and I like to play Paralives, but it's just not something I like to record because I don't talk during those games. Like I wouldn't know what to say and all that stuff. So yeah, if in the future when I have a better computer, if it's just to show off new features like as they update the game, I will do that. But to have actual like a gameplay series or something like that, that's just not in the cards for me. I'm not that type of creator, and I don't feel like I'm creative like in that way to like come up with stories and have to speak for the Sims and all that stuff. That's just not my channel. So I do watch gameplays, but I do not do that. And I prefer to watch and that's the thing, I watch everybody else's and how good they are. I'm like, how do y'all think of this stuff? I don't think I could think of that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that to other people. This is a building. Well, I don't know what to call it because I don't actually build the builds. I just decorate them. But it's building quotations and making characters, because now I have Para, so can't just say making Sims. But anyway, so we're almost done with the living room. Once I do the downstairs, then that's like how I did my voice just change? Oh yeah, y'all see my camera tweaking out right there? That was so annoying. Like, it's tweaking out. It looks a little faster because I sped this up. But yeah, it was tweaking out. Once I got to the bottom floor, I started to get really frustrated because it was just tweaking. The camera was tweaking out. And then, like, it wasn't letting me, well, I wouldn't say it wasn't letting me, but like when I was trying to grab, like how I'm dragging down that mirror now, I was trying to do that on some pictures and stuff downstairs, and it just kept clicking on other stuff, and that was driving me insane. But yeah, anyway, the reason I was adding mirrors, because when you think of clowns and stuff, I kind of think of like a carnival and stuff. So like the fun house and the mirror house, I think that, is it called a fun house or a mirror house? I think it depends on where you're at. Look at the camera tweaking again. Oh my god. But yeah, so I kind of added more mirrors than I would usually. Like, I was considering doing a full wall of mirrors, but there wasn't that much space on the walls, like up on this floor. So I wanted to, whatever space I had on the walls, I wanted to use for pictures. So yeah, that's why I didn't end up really doing like a wall of mirrors or something like that. But yeah, anyway, you can see finally adding some clown pictures. I did, and if I kind of skipped over that part, but like I did the rug, and it's like a little clown circus collage thing. I did download the mod to make a customizable rug. I don't remember who it's by, but if you just search rug on the Steam Workshop, it will show you, like, it'll pop up. Whoops. But yeah, so, but the only thing is, when I did this and then I exited out of the game and I came back in, and then like a few of, I don't know if it's a rug thing. I don't think so. I think it's just a glitch with when you like add your own image, because two of the rugs were just blank, like white, and then one of the pictures I did was just blank white. So I was thinking it was the rugs, but then once I saw the picture, I'm like, I guess it's just like kind of a glitch with it, or I don't know if it's some like a bug, or I don't know if the mod is causing that to happen to like pictures as well or something. I'm not 100% sure. Only way I could figure it out if I do it like without the mod turned on. So am I gonna do that anytime soon? I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Oh yeah, as you can see, that clown in the corner by the rail, yeah, that's the one that can get angry and stuff. And before you guys say anything and yell at me and everything, I know I used the decoration, I was making the Rubik's Cube like as an end table or side table, whatever you want to call it. When I get downstairs, I find there actually is an end table that is a Rubik's Cube. So I do switch it out. I just didn't know. So yeah, and then I found out that you can move stuff up and down vertically if you hold shift and then just click up and down. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. They do have that ability. So yeah, very helpful tool if you guys didn't know. Press shift to move stuff vertically. Yeah. So I was just adding like a few, what's it called, clutter items and stuff, because I was like, it needs some stuff in here besides crazy colorfulness and whatnot. And I didn't know they had like radiators and air conditioners in here. Like, I heard somebody say something about it, and then I was like, what are y'all talking about? And now I see it, because they were originally in this apartment before I deleted everything. But yeah, I was like, oh, that's cool. So I wonder in the future if they'll become functional, like when we get seasons. So that would be kind of cool. And then yeah, that would be nice. And I wanted more clown stuff up in here, so I did just add like one of the resting frames and put it on the ground. I kind of wanted to give it more of like a cutout vibe, but I all the ones that are like are supposed to go on the desk and stuff like that. I don't I had a frame. I don't know why it just like zoned out like that. But yeah, so I think it looks fine and stuff. Like I don't see any issue with it, so I just left it and I like it. I need more clown stuff. I know somebody in this group I'm in. I was talking about it, and somebody said they had their a clown chair that did it, but I guess you can't get it through build mode. Like you have to find, like, I don't remember where they said they got it from. Like I don't know if it was at one in a market or a sale or something. They found it on, I don't know if they just found it outside or something, but yeah, I was looking for that and I wish they had it. I don't know why the wallpaper was doing that on the steps. Like it wouldn't do the stripes, it just went to one solid color, which is weird. Okay, see, this is where I changed the wallpaper and it makes it just look, isn't it crazy how much brighter that made it look with just that change? But anyway, I don't know why it did that with the steps. Is anybody else having that issue? Because I don't understand that at all. Like, why would it just change? Why can it only be a solid color? Yeah, but anyway, so now we're officially downstairs, and this is where I officially have the most issues at, especially in that bedroom, which I did not know was so teeny tiny, because I did that bedroom last. So yeah, I didn't look in it or anything before. Or I probably would have did was just shrink the bathroom some, like maybe possibly do the toilet behind the stairs and then like the shower or something in that room. Some showers are huge. They're like, cause I think the thing. Well, I don't know the tile size in Paralyzed, but I think in The Sims that would be like a 2x3 bathroom or something. And the showers in The Sims, you can fit a shower tub combo, 2 tiles. This one you can't. So them showers are a little big, so I probably would have had to like do it separately, but I would have did that just to get more space in the bedroom, because I really didn't get much in there. But I mean, I guess it's fine, it's whatever. Okay, I didn't peep those mirrors when I was doing upstairs, but I was like, I'm not gonna go up there and change them. But those do give more of like the mirrored vibe of like the fun house and stuff like that, in a way, because like there's those, it's a bunch, the mirrors where you look at it and then it makes you super short or super tall or super wide and stuff like that. I feel like those are those type of mirrors. And then the mirrors I put up in the living room are like the fun house mirrors where you're trying to find your way out. So yeah, I guess it works for both now that I thought about it. So ha ha ha. But yeah, can somebody please tell me why it's doing out the steps? That's really bothering me. It's really bothering me. But I show me like picking out, like doing the wall and floor for the bathroom. Excuse me. But I didn't show me like decorating it, because it's a bathroom. There's nothing exciting about that, and we know how I feel about bathrooms and doing that. It's enough I showed this, but yeah, I mean the bathroom wasn't much I could do clown wise. I did put one picture in there, but I just made it nauseating colors. So yeah. And then I saw that for some reason, if the counter, you can like put them, the one thing, it's cool, but it's not at the same time. You can like put stuff in between like floor levels in a way. So the counter was poking out on the bottom floor because it was just slightly slid down. And yeah, so that does happen sometimes. But it's an early access game. I don't expect it to be perfect, so yeah. I was really struggling to find a design and color I wanted to do for this room. I do like an orange on a yellow, but I change it later because the bed was like yellow and blue and orange and stuff. I was like, it's too much orange in here. I need variety with the colors. So I do change that. But do y'all see how tiny that bedroom is? Is it? I guess it's maybe one tile. See, I don't know the tiles. Like I just said, I don't know the tiles for Paralyzed, like their size and stuff, because I feel like they change and they're always diagonal and stuff. But so when I say tiles, I'm kind of referring to like Sims 4 tile wise, but I think it's just like one tile bigger than the bathroom, and that's actually ridiculous. Like there is no way I could fit a double bed in there, which sucks. But I mean, what am I to do? Yeah, you see that? If I put a double, well, one, I don't know if they can scoot like in bed, like scoot from one side to the other, because I don't think there's a way for me to have it where it could not be against the wall, even like if I did do a double bed. But yeah. Anyway, I would go absolutely insane in a room this small. And like, my room's small, but this is ridiculous. I would go insane. I would literally never be in my room until I'm like about to pass out tired, because that's insane. And with one little itty bitty window. But I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But that's, yeah, the size of that room is actually insane to me. I was like, what is this when I got to it? So I'm basically done. I don't know, for some pictures they just randomly get like the white line at the top or bottom or the size, because I guess it's not sized right. But how do you know how to size it so it fits? If anybody knows that, please let me know, because like that one, the rug, you see those white lines, there's, no matter how much I stretch it out or whatever, they're still there. And I did it with like 2 of the pictures I really wanted to use. So yeah, I'm not I know I saw somebody say something about resizing them to fit, but I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know what size they would need to be. I know how to resize pictures, but I don't know how you figure out what size they need to be, because that literally says, I believe it says like 30 by 40, so like, is that inches or centimeters? I don't know. Anyway, I'll look it up eventually, but it's not that big of a deal. It didn't like hinder me from getting this build done, so I'm not too concerned about it. But anyway, we're about to end. I'm about to be done, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop yapping. There's the screenshots at the end. I guess I never remember to mention that. That's screenshots at the end if you want to check those out. And I do have Instagram for like to go with my YouTube channel, and sometimes there'll be stuff on there that I don't post on YouTube, like not even on YouTube Shorts. So if you would like, I always have the link in the description, and you can give me a follow. I very much appreciate that. Yeah, and enjoy this build. I may, if anybody wants me to upload it to the workshop, I can, because who doesn't like clowns? But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like if you haven't yet, subscribe if you aren't yet, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
My mind seems to take a step out. Yes, I'm in now. Let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy.